afternoon, Mr. Ryan Mindo. I'm John.
Yes, Johnny Altuna. I know.
So you say. You know, this interview isn't going to be like the ones you have on TV. I'm not going to just pretend that you have the knowledge that you claim to have, and I'm not afraid to challenge you.
Yes, I know, but you are still afraid of me.
No, I'm not afraid of you.
Johnny Altuna, you should stop lying. It won't work on me.
I'm not lying to you. You're just trying to convince me into thinking I am.
I'm not trying to convince you at all, Johnny. I'm just stating the reality of your emotions.
Really then? If you know that I'm afraid, tell me what I'm afraid of.
You are afraid of two things. That you are wrong, and that I am right.
Let's just get started with the interview. First question. When did you start to develop these telepathic powers?
I developed them when I was a teen.
Yeah, and?
You're asking because you think you can find contradictions in my story and treat my knowledge of it as phony and I'm a liar. I'll tell you more. I discovered my knowledge when I asked a girl to high school prom. She was quite shocked because she did not think much of me. Her reaction was quite dramatic and she acted quite different afterwards. She was an A student, but after that, she failed high school. After that, I could hear her thoughts. I could hear everyone's thoughts. I had knowledge.
That sounds more like fear and emotions than knowledge. It's natural that people's thoughts and body language get into our heads whenever we think we know them.
No, you're wrong, Johnny Altuna. I saw her thoughts. I could predict her actions. You, Johnny Altuna, have never thought about what other people are thinking. So you can't understand or imagine what I'm describing to you.
Whatever, you're just being delusional. An easy explanation for your knowledge in this and in any scenario, really, is just a lack of confidence or a bad mood. If you think things are going to go bad for you, then those thoughts are going to manifest. You don't have any powers, you just let your thoughts control your life.
You're supposed to be interviewing me. Give me the next question, Johnny.
Is there anything that can restrict or even stop your powers?
No, nothing can stop my powers, but they can be taken away.
Really? And how do you do that?
Change my mind.
I try to change people's minds every day. I know I can't do it a vast majority of the time. Some people just don't want their opinions changed. But anyway, next question. What decides whose thoughts you hear and when? I'm assuming you don't hear everyone's thoughts all the time, 24/7.
No, I don't. Just like an arm or a leg, I'm the one who can control who I read. I can choose who not to read. It is my choice, but I can get distracted or emotional. If someone's thinking too fast or talking too fast, I can get distracted, but that rarely happens.
You know, I'm starting to get interested in this. Prove to me that you can read minds. Tell me what I'm thinking right now.
Well, you're thinking of how mad you are at me right now and are very nervous because you built a career on being skeptical.
And why did I become a skeptic?
Because of your mom. She was faced with a tragedy, and in order to cure herself, she used phony medicine and fake science. It didn't work. You never wanted something like that to happen again. I'm so sorry.
One more question. What were the color of my mom's sad, teary eyes?
Red.
You better change your mind, because her eyes are blue.
What? No, they're not. I read... I can read your mind.
I do. I hear those fears, those voices, all those worries, all the money you have gone, all of your fame and popularity out the window. Just like that girl you shocked in high school, you lost your powers by emotion. Now I have them. Now, since you're rich, I need to ask you, what are the passcodes to your bank accounts? Oh, shouldn't have told me your secret. out here fainting. Now I got all this knowledge, all this power. Oh, you messed up. All of the bank accounts, all the money I can have access to now. Ooh. You know, I never knew why he didn't use this knowledge for, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna use some of it for good. I'm gonna donate some of it, but like, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna go get a milkshake. I deserve it. I've done good.